All right. 18 minutes. By the way, we're live. I feel like this is like New Year's. It builds fuck it. I just realized the your audio is not coming through. Hold on a second.
Invested and care about the story, and I think this is possible.
All right, say something.
Something.
Yeah, that should be good now. Yeah, that should be good now. Yeah, I think it builds into anticipation. You know, like whenever you see like a timer, 5, 4, 3, and like it's just, whoa, you start seeing that. Yeah, it gets you. I think it works, man. It fucking works.
Are they releasing the patch today, or not the patch, but like the next league announcement?
I want to say they will. I want to say they will, but I don't think they're just gonna announce it. I don't think it's gonna be like. I don't think like next week, if that's.
Oh, okay. Like I'm excited to know what they're gonna do for next league, which is gonna be the last league of PoE. Which I just find is like a very interesting concept of just like, what are you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna play it like super duper safe, or are you gonna end with like a big ass bang?
Right.
Like, I'm kind of excited to see which way that we're gonna go. Like, I kind of want them to play it safe, but at the same time, it's always really fun when they break shit in the game.
When they break shit. I mean, you mean break the meta. Break the meta.
Right.
I don't like when they break shit. I don't like it when they break shit. I don't want them to break shit. That's dangerous.
Like Totem Explode was them breaking shit. It was hilarious and it was good.
But that wasn't intentional, though.
Right, but that's the whole thing. Like, when they add new mechanics, they're like big new mechanics, you can break shit. You know, they don't have the time to test all of the mechanics and how they interact with every little thing. Like, I love it when they have big content release, because that just gives the maximum amount of possibility for just like the normal player to get like a strong ass build.
I can see what you're saying.
So especially people who don't like playing the same shit every league, like you want to play a different build, and then like I don't know, like I feel like the more they break tiny things that give us like unintentional character power, the more fun the league ends up being.
Yeah, you got a good point. I'm trying to eat this piece of chicken before.
Chicken!
This ain't professional, but I don't care.
You know what? I might just take 10 minutes to go get coffee, or a coffee creamer. Because it is 5 minutes to the store and 5 minutes back.
Alright. I'll stay here and just keep people entertained.
Do I want to do that to you? Kind of.
They're gonna watch me eat chicken for 14 minutes.
For 14 minutes? Alright, people. Enjoy the chicken eating. Castle entertainment.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn off my camera.
Awesome. I will be right back.
I finished eating my chicken. All right. Why do I feel like they're talking too much? I'm getting an echo. Oh, that's what it is. Give me 1 second, guys. Not sure why I have audio capture. I think I know what it is though. Uh,
All right, so my coffee machine is now started. My coffee machine is now running. I got my creamer, and then just gonna slam some coffee in a cup, and then be ready. But gotta wait for all that shit to heat.
Predictions, I really at this point I just don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe an MTX. I would like to see a toucan.
You know, that's I wonder.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Was there any like leaks or hints toward a leak this time around? Like, I don't feel like there were this time around.
Everything for the past few years, and just seeing someone so excited about their game.
and all right, say something. All right. Yeah, I did.
So I've got to remind you folks, if you're watching live on Twitch.
Is it any better?
Yeah, mine does that too.
Just after.
Something. Okay, so now we'll test it. Okay, so then I don't think it's me because I have no sound coming through my headphones other than Discord.
It's being a douche.
Fucking Cirrus, still my favorite fucking boss, bro. Die. Expedition League. That was my awakening.
Let me see. Test some audio real quick. Yeah, I can hear myself. I don't know what's going on. All right.
Something.
Yeah, I got it. I figured out what it was.
Excellent. Sorry, this dude has my attention.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
talking about my microtransactions.
Yeah, I'm taking- All right, this is blue screen of death. Templar, warrior, mercs. Okay, monk.
Ooh, we got druids. All right, I might go bear.
Is it just me or it just feels the gameplay looks really slow? Why they lying talking about this is a live? This is not live. It's skipping like a motherfucker. It's goddamn a trailer. They lied to us. Bosses look nice though. The depth of the game looks different. Like you could kind of has a different feeling of like height wise. Oh.
Alright, let's go.
Co-op.
They upped it.
Yeah, they upped it by 1, right? This would be 5.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about the gameplay though. Still to this day.
Yeah, I'm not enthusiastic. I want to see it on the tier 816 version of what that looks like.
Because I can understand, like, you know, they don't have any gear or anything going on. You know,
Why? This is a trailer. This wasn't a live gameplay. What the fuck is wrong with them?
yeah, I don't know if you noticed that he cracked his knuckles like he was just. Oh, okay.
Oh, they're loading it. It took a long time to load it. He's level 8 at least. He has 8 skill points. 6. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a sucker for monks. Ah, that guy does no damage for a level third act.
I hope they didn't go with like Diablo 4's fucking like closest standing.
Look at that. Even like regular mobs, he's not killing nothing. He has to hit him 3 or 4 times.
And you know, he might not have any gear or like. I imagine because we have another league ahead of us, they're not trying to release it. But I'm hoping. Wondering what like attacks next to.
Oh, that's a cool character. That's a cool enemy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
100 bosses. Not even unique enemies, just bosses.
Animation.
Yeah.
I have to admit, when like they make the game look good, but
I don't know about that.
you just leave that orb transmute. What? Fuck. Wait, hold up. Did he just pick up all that shit at once?
I don't. Damn. I want to rewind it. I gotta record it, so I'm gonna make sure that I pause the recording, and then we're gonna restart another one. So we're gonna break this down afterwards. Well, tomorrow, whatever the fuck, in the week, somewhere we're gonna break this shit down. Aim bot. That just looks like fucking carpal tunnels. That's what that looks like. It's whirlwind. That's what that is. What the fuck?
It's not because it's what's it called? It's not channel. Can't keep going.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay. It's whirlwind light.
Yeah. Giant
He's so excited to like it's an original idea.
Dude, I don't know, bro. It's gorgeous. I have
Alpha.
to admit, it's gorgeous.
You saw the portal? Alpha's portal?
Oh no, I didn't.
It looked pretty good. Oh.
You called her. Cool.
So this is way in the future. Alpha's still alive. Okay. So it can't be that. It can't be that much into the future.
Well, it seems that this is after Cirrus destroys Orion.
Yeah. It's in the future. But I'm trying to figure out like how far along.
It doesn't seem too far. Because it's still... It's like, alright, I guess maybe like, what, 10, 15 years of traveling to find out that everywhere is still fucked up. Right? Like...
So how did Alpha find herself here, I wonder? Okay.
Interesting, yeah. Oh god, dude. You see it, right?
The soul core?
No, the monsters were there.
Oh, the ice shit.
Yeah.
They're purposely avoiding that shit. Either this guy has no fucking gear or there's something going on with the damage. Yeah, I don't think they will. I'm not gonna lie, I am terrified at his skills. Look at his skills. Each one of those slots is a different skill.
Yeah.
That's the epiphany of button mashing for a build.
I'm thinking like this is mainly just to show off. Like the fact that they have. Because like think about it, right? Yeah, you can put a whole bunch of shit on your bar, but think about with almost any of your characters, you have auras. These are all attacks, so I think that's my guess. Put them all there so they can go through a whole bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, look, this is another skill you can use.
I don't know why people are happy about that. That means that I think it's just gonna be a lot of telegraphing. You're gonna have to fucking dodge everything because everything one shots you. See? You see what he just said?
They're actually giving you iframes. Interesting.
You can cancel animation,
Roll, yeah.
which cancels your fucking spell.
Which I understand that. That's fine. I'm not upset about that. I understand that.
Oh, this is a melee character. It's not as bad, but for a caster who's casting meteor, you accidentally press spacebar.
I also don't play any of my caster characters the way they play their caster characters. You know what I mean? I never walk up to shit. So I'm wondering how much of an issue it's actually is.
God, beefy. He just picked up everything. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I told you earlier. I think what ends up happening.
Did I just see gold?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Gold.
Yeah. Yeah. We also, I don't know if you noticed, we did see an orbital transmute earlier.
Yeah, but gold. They're gonna have gold farmers now? Gold, ew. Why?
We didn't need another generic ass currency.
Oh my god, it looks like it's auto pickup. But why?
It didn't pick up the trend.
I'm afraid. All right, I'm hyped now. They got my flicker strike.
How easy it was to turn your fucking opinion.
Bro, it's flicker strike, man. You can't say no to that. They'll get backlash for the gold and take it out. I don't care about that. Nah, but I'm concerned about that gold. I don't know.
I'm not excited about that. I do, however, like how all of your hits look like they're hitting.
There's a reactory feedback from the enemies.
Yeah, and you also have it too. You can also notice like when he gets shot by an arrow, you see him just like It's pretty cool. I like that. But at the same time, like did what I did.
Bro, they say that now until someone breaks it.
Because I've had builds where that's what I did. Where I was literally, if it wasn't just like straight up freeze immune, I was freezing it. My initial damage hit for it.
That's gonna be a meta. Freeze.
I like the boss's animations. I have to give credit when it's due. It's pretty.
They put an extensive amount of work on the bosses.
Like, but the thing is that's what I said about Diablo 4. Like, and if I have to give it one fucking thing, it's fucking pretty. But it's not the gameplay. And I'm really
You mean you're looking for the gameplay, not the not the prettiness, not the feature.
fine. Like, full pretty, but goddamn. Oh, okay, that was actually a really cool attack from the boss. He just went fuck you.
Scrub. Give me a second. Ow! What does that mean? Really? What if you put a portal? Oh, get the fuck out of here. What?
you level past that.
Yeah.
I want to know, like, what are you guys doing with maps? Like, is there going to be an abundance of content? Am I still going to be able to do old content? Like, they say, like, we're adding everything and you
Well,
can still
they
play.
say you can play the old campaign or the new campaign from
I think
launch.
they said that they changed that. But I might have misunderstood. Again, I'm not perfect in my hearing, but
I don't
I
know,
could have swore I
dude.
heard it be like, from the beginning we said that, and then but the scope has gotten bigger, and that's kind of what I heard. What I took from is like, oh well, we wanted to keep it that way, but we can't. But
Initially it didn't make sense. Why keep it that way? It's either a new game or it's an old game. Like, do it with the old system and let people just take the new one, because it would just be weird.
I would prefer the old system than this. If I had, as a matter of fact, being that if I had a choice,
It's not compatible though. Everything you see now wouldn't be compatible with the old 10.
PoE.
Yeah, it just wouldn't.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if they had given me the choice, I would have played the old system. Like this, I don't know. This is, again, it's pretty. And again, maybe it's one of those things where it's just like it's so early game that I'm just being pissy. You know what I mean?
Well, they still gotta do beta.
True.
They still gotta do beta, and I'm sure that during beta they're going to adjust.
Get good content. We'll get good content. We'll start seeing some like builds and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
they'll be able to tweak. They'll be able to tweak certain things. Like, I don't know about the no portal shit though.
I am not sure about mob density. Like, I'm still looking at it and I'm like, I really feel like the flooded depths had more fucking mobs than this. You know what I mean? Just like, come on, level
flooded this Act 1 though. This is Act 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, like, I don't know how I feel. I really don't know how I feel. As a matter of fact, what it is I'm trying to really hold on to my hopium, and I know how I feel. I'm disappointed.
At this point, I'm switching. I'm switching canisters to copium.
Like, I'm not saying like nothing looks bad. Like, I want to make that clear. I don't think any of this looks bad. It's not what I want out of PoE. If I wanted Diablo 4, I'd play Diablo 4. Adding gold brings you closer to fucking Diablo. Like,
I don't understand what the gold. They have to really explain what the fuck the gold is for. What's the practical use of gold?
I want to see him use it.
That guy's sweating.
Yeah, he's playing video games in front of a fucking crowd of people. Like, I don't know if I'd be any better in this situation, you know? It's the reason tournaments and shit are so fucking, like, impressive.
Seeing a little bit of mob density. A little bit.
A little bit. Not much. I am also noticing now, like, he is playing more fluid. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's playing more like a player would, rather than someone showing you the abilities and shit. Like, I can understand this. I'm still not convinced.
I'm still not understanding the damage.
Right.
Just the lack of it. That's a Tempest?
Yeah. It's one of the corruptors. Because you see the curses up there?
Yeah. Everything seems very beefy.
I really feel like they're trying to like triple down on slowing the game down, at least based on just my view. Oh,
So much for them talking about it. You're not gonna get stuck in terrain.
yeah.
He has 8 points down there. I don't know if that's passive points or what.
Yeah, I don't either.
No minimap?
Do we have an overlay? Yeah. Like, what's up? Why are you just roaming around in the fucking
For
dark?
real, like.
Like, I'm really confused as to
Like,
maybe this is just one of those things where like they really didn't expect him to die there.
but why is he not using a minimap? Like, why is he just.
I wonder if it's like a rule that you can't like. I don't know if I would call it heckle, but ask questions.
They're gonna do a class change for the next area.
Just be like, you yell out, just be like, "Where's the mini map?" You know what I mean? Like, someone do that. Oh, party play.
No, it's just doing class.
Oh,
Portal. So there's portals.
okay.
So basically, now you're gonna have to have a placeholder person to hold the boss alive.
I feel like they might have changed her voice actor. I might have to double check that. Might have to turn on PoE and fucking talk to Alpha.
Sounds similar, but you might be right.
Or maybe the voice actor just got older and their voice changed. That shit happens.
I don't think it does.
It does. No, it does.
If
It
you're
does.
adolescent, maybe.
No, it's a thing. It's just as time goes on, especially when you're doing shit like that, like sometimes you can't hit the same vocal ranges. It happens to singers too. Some.
It talked about
singers.
Arc. It just talked about Arc. Oh, that's not bad.
That's a pretty cool animation.
Especially when you have to cast. I wonder if the movement of the cast messes it up. So
All right,
so the gosh, these people don't
they're
learn.
level 34, bro.
How are they this weak then? They just made everything so much harder then.
Either they made it so much harder, or these guys are just not using any gear. You know, like
Nah, at level 34, you gotta be level 34 to be Act 3.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like,
That means you're not replaying acts to go to like Merciless and Krill.
right.
So their solution to people not having mana is adding a third pool.
I think basically what they said is they might have just, well, they changed the way it works in reserving mana and shit. So I'm thinking that you can have a certain amount of buffs on you at any given time that doesn't reserve your mana, so that because they're trying to get away from everybody just reserving 100% of their mana and trying to figure out like how to fit life tap in there or some shit. You know what I mean? Hmm. See, all white.
Fuck.
Just a bunch of garbage.
That gold takes up a slot.
What? What?
That means you're gonna need a goddamn stash tab.
Nah, bro. This shit better be included in the currency tab. That shit looks exactly like Paranda's coins. Fuck off. If they don't, bro, I'm gonna be pissed. They look exactly like fucking Paranda's coins.
So
And
Piranha's probably out and about doing shit. Ooh. So caster weapons have implicits that affect his casting.
Mm-hmm. The reason those aren't taking damage, they're of electricity. They have fucking lightning res, a lot of it.
I don't want to say this, but the more I look at this, the more it feels like Diablo.
Mm-hmm. I'm not excited. I'm actually more excited for this next league than PoE 2 out right now. Because and I'm hoping they go out with a fucking bang, because this might be the last fucking league I enjoy. Wow. Cool animations, I guess. Like
I can already tell the casters are much more stronger. Like they're at least 2-3 times stronger than the melee. Just the sheer amount of damage that they're doing. And they don't even have to jump around and dodge as much as the melee build.
an uncut skill gem.
What?
Uh-huh.
What?
Yo. Yo. Okay. All right, they went into this just in fucking time. I'm interested again. They have my attention. Makes sense. Okay.
I don't see the counter.
It's up in the top. It's the buff.
Oh,
See how
okay.
it's at 80?
Okay, 80%. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, and he gets a free thing. Okay. And using the comet doesn't actually consume the free one anyway, so that's good. All right, that's good. Hey yo, it's my map device.
Yes, your map device.
All
The motherfucker stole it.
Took it from my hideout, man. What the fuck? No. True. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Whoa. Oh, what?
So now you need 2 weapons.
I can live with that.
Wow.
I'm not happy about that, but I can live with that. That's actually cool. That's an interesting way.
That would explain the Ranger, the way they were swapping back and forth.
Yes. Okay, yo.
Ah,
I think that's interesting.
it's complicated. It feels
It is,
complicated.
But the thing is you don't have to do that. You can just specialize in fire spells, and you don't need to do either of that.
Yeah, but the one of the biggest thing of specialization is resistances.
Well, we have no idea. They've mentioned nothing about resistances. And then, like, if you're going fire,
Hold
you're
on,
getting
hold on,
fire.
hold on. So you can have 2 sets?
Yo, what?
There's no point in being one. You could definitely doing 2. Everyone's doing 2.
That is interesting. What am I gonna do?
I don't know. You're gonna have to have 2 builds though.
Yeah, that's cool though, bro. I don't know. I understand why you might like feel
I'm just
like no. I understand because it's like
it's overwhelming.
It is. It's a lot. But for someone like heavier gamers on this that are wanting to delve into new systems and stuff, that I find that actually intriguing. Like, I'm excited about that. I don't mind. I hate when I get my weapon, right, and I have it, and I'm like, well, all right, cool. I no longer worry about my weapon. It would be cool to have, like, a secondary weapon. It's like, okay, cool. Now I can work on my offset kind of thing. Like, I like that. I like that. Yo, he just fucking went in there and ate a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. So a lot of auto casting, a lot of logic.
Bro, I have an idea.
No need for cast, no hit.
So, I kind of want to fucking play Righteous Fire now. Like a fucking sorcerer version of Righteous Fire. Because it's constantly removing your energy shield.
I just noticed that they have. Oh, that's a party member. Oh, I'm like,
yeah,
is that
they're party playing.
I didn't even notice.
I told you earlier. I was like, oh, it's party playing.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't notice them walking by.
Cool. Yeah, no. They've both been in the thing together. They've been. Yo, that thing is cool looking.
wonder if you could synergize things like Frozen.
Well, I would imagine so, because both of them have freezing spells or freezing shit and things that scale off of it. So I would assume, like, yeah, just like planning your builds with your teammates would be like really strong.
You gotta LOS him. Look at him. He's trying to butt fuck him the entire time.
Yeah.
I wonder
And
how
I'm
they're managing
actually-
aggro.
I feel, you know what? That is also a really good question. I have no idea. Or if aggro is really how it works, right? Like,
Oh, how is it? What's the logic that the creature's using to
Right.
target?
I wonder if it's just like it's close. Like, no, well, yeah, it looks like it.
He's swapping back and forth between the two enemies.
It doesn't. I haven't seen him swap. He does this weird thing where he looks like he's trying to turn toward the sorcerer to use his range shit, and then is trying to put his face toward the monk.
Again, aggro.
I don't think that's aggro. Like, I think it's just one of those things where, like, if thing is outside of range, use move like this. Like, oh well, I don't know. It's a lot of testing that'll be done. Zekotl or Zekoatl.
I think the second one.
Zekoatl.
Yeah, that sounds like a Mayan.
Yeah. I always forget. Like, you know, we say coat, but they would say coat. Coatl.
Gold. Like you said, it's a different game. Oh.
Wow.
Whoa. Closed beta, not even open.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So how is it only one? How is it
Alright.
only one league then? One league is not going to last the whole year.
I don't know, dude. Maybe they push it back.
Fuck, I need a break.
I'm feeling like Chris Wilson's about to come and punch my nuts. Oh. Yo, okay.
Why?
You shut the fuck up. No, I'm kidding.
That's a lot of resources, though.
I get it, but I understand it. The same thing that we just said a few minutes ago feels
Oh.
like Diablo 4.
Hold on, wait.
Not everybody wants to play this. Like, Let's see, what's up? Alright. I'll play that skill when I get the celestial version for it. Rain of stars.
What the fuck?
Oh, bro, what is this? Oh, a skill. What the fuck is this?
Skill tattoos. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, bro, this is gonna be crazy. All right. Oh yes. Expedition, baby, still loved. Let's go.
Sanctum.
Wait, did they say that they're bringing Sanctum in?
I just showed it.
Oh shit.
This is heist. On you chieftains.
Bro, what up? Let's go.
August.
I'm down. I'm ready. I'm ready for it today. Release it right now. I want to go play.
Bro, it's chess.
I do. She's still in my hideout.
So I guess they're changing her. No more
They
prophecies.
they deactivated her like 2 leagues ago, 2 or 3 leagues ago. We haven't been able to get prophecies forever.
What? This is a hell of a minigame.
Dude, this looks cool. Yo, this is cool.
This scene's long.
Do you think any of my Looper characters would have an issue with this? Like,
Depends on what kind of mechanics these bosses have.
I guess, but
Because remember the Hall of the Grandmasters?
yeah, my Loopers fucking eat ultimatum now.
Yeah, certain builds cannot do that.
Oh. That's fair. I'm also used to making like really powerful builds nowadays. So yo, you remember how a couple weeks ago they released like all the Karuis and stuff, and they were just like making them fight?
Mhm.
That was the hint. That was the hint. They were hinting at what they were doing with the AI, making a whole bunch of shit capable of fighting each other.
Yeah. This looks much worse than Heist. Much more micromanaging than Heist.
Oh yeah. It looks more fun than Heist, though.
Yeah, looks very like get in, do it. Not like the back and forth planning.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Because you need your strength.
It covers 2% of life on kill.
Yeah. Hmm. Yo, what?
It hits always crit. Hits
Against you always crit? Yeah.
6 and I hit
This is
you. Always hit.
yeah, this is a fucking coin flip belt. There you go. Oh, whoa.
That's gonna be the best one.
It's gonna be good, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be big. A +1 on your skill tree.
Yeah, that's fucking huge. Yo, what? Interesting. Ah. Hmm. Hold up. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is that item?
That headhunters, dude.
Dude, what the fuck? I'll never be able to afford one of these. Oh my god, bro! I can't imagine.
That's not the
how
most
many-
exciting one. But,
What? What? Bro! What is this? What is this? What is this? The fuck is this?
oh, shit just got harder.
Bro, holy shit, bro. What? I ended up having a lot more fun in the Sanctum than I anticipated I would. I didn't think I was gonna have very much luck or like good things happening from there, but I ended up having some like really fun runs. It was a good experience. Nice. I'm glad. I really thought that was a good mechanic. I just kind of let's see. Mhm. Okay. Oh, whoa. Bro, what? Yeah, one resolve and zero inspiration. You're fucked. You're so sad. You're so sad. And you're like, yo, dude, you sell that for like 9 div, easy. Yeah, yeah. Or okay. Aw. Okay.
I like that
Me too.
because that was one of my biggest things. It's like doesn't matter what kind of build you had. My build at the
Well-
time wasn't great for that.
Yeah. Yeah. for money. What am I gonna go? Fuck, dude, I don't know what I'm gonna play this league. Sanctum's coming back, Cass.
Mm.
Oh, they expanded that a lot. Or did they? It seems more congested, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, 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 oh. That's so cool.
Makes it quicker, so.
It's so much faster. Oh, that's cool. I like it. It's so cool. Oh my god. Because we can't. Okay. It's so cool. I'm glad. Yes. Yes. More options. More options for the player.
Oh boy.
Oh,
14.
oh. Da, 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 da. Cool. I
They've
never
been,
considered that.
they've been trying to make a Warcry enemy. I wonder if it works for totems or
Oh
traps.
my god. Oh god, bro.
Oh,
Bro, this is
That's my-
so crazy. There's gonna be so much player power this fucking league. I'm so excited. Hmm. Yo, what? That looks fucking dumb. Oh, what? That's so cool.
I don't know what to say. I'm speechless, honestly.
Okay. Okay.
Sounds like an Alex character.
Okay, interesting. So that is going to be their link skill ascendancy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can create a thing that you can use links on.
Kind
That's
of
awesome.
embraces the whole support character.
Yeah. You can play it now. That's actually funny. Okay, so I'm gonna be playing. What is that, Chieftain?
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking that too.
Like that looked broken, right?
We gotta look at it later.
Yeah, that just looked broken. I might have to fucking play that. It just looked fucking absurd. Let's see. Let's see. What am I spending my money on this time, Chris? You go ahead and tell me, homie. Yo, what? That's awesome. Dude, you have a copperophagus on your back? A fucking Pokemon, man. That's so cool. Oh, sick. Whoa. I like that.
The Porter's now is on the floor. I like it.
Oh, whoa. Sick as fuck.
Yeah, that's the $300 one.
Oh, that's so sick, bro. Oh, shit. Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I'm losing my shit, man. I don't know what to do. My wallet, it's leaving. Look at dog. That's so cool. Whoa.
Nice.
Dude. Is this fine? Oh shit. Oh. Wow, that's so fucking cool.
Too bad you won't see shit because I was on the floor.
So true, dude. That's the fucking bad part.
Oh wait, what's this?
It's a diamond flask. So it. Oh my god.
Everyone's gonna have Galandra.
What? Which we all have. Yeah. Ah, it's a fucking cute doggo. That's silly. That's so cool though.
They really whoring themselves out this time.
I love it. I'm so happy.
They have no shame.
Bro, I've never been so happy to buy some shit in my life. Which is why that's why Chris Wilson's wearing a Searing Exarch
Attack and
shirt.
defense.
Yep. PoE the Gathering.
That's a pretty good idea.
Oh yeah, that's fucking brilliant.
To like let people just actually just wander around and play.
Yeah, looking for people to talk to.
Yeah.
Because he's wearing a fucking shirt. Like, you can talk to Chris Wilson. Like, that's so cool. Oh wow.
Nice. I kind of want a shirt.
I ended up getting my Searing Exarch shirt from getting the supporter pack, so I kind of want to get another one because I like their shirts. They're actually fucking quality shirts. I actually would also love a Kitava fucking pin.
I do see a little bit of 10 cents creeping out though.
Yeah, a little bit.
They're getting real money hungry.
Again, as
It's
long
just
as I'm
them-
not seeing
Oh,
anything
look.
that's affecting my
Look.
game. Oh, that's,
That's
cool.
cool. That's cool.
Like, again, all of this doesn't affect my game. They can get as greedy as they want, dude. Charge me for fucking t-shirts and fucking skins. I don't give a fuck. That's fine. I have no problem with them shilling the fuck out. Make your money. It's when you start trying to like tie that into the
They even
game.
got plushies.
Like cool stuff. You know what I mean? Like I can't hate on that. Dude, it's a Roa plush.
Merchandising. Yeah, it's a raw. Yeah, raws.
I kind of would like to watch Steel Mage play.
Yeah, we
I would
gotta.
love
Yeah,
to
we're
know.
gonna have the next couple of weeks are gonna be busy for us.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, like I'm really curious what Steel Mage thinks about all of it, everything. I love his outlook on PoE. I'm really curious. I can't wait to see what he's got coming out soon. Might have to turn into a React channel for a couple weeks.
That's what's gonna be. It's gonna be us reacting to everything. It's a
Yeah,
lot of
like-
information.
Because I'm gonna be real with you. I'm normally I've wanted to not be like a React channel because it's I don't know, bro.
This is
part of
this
me
a
feels like
impact.
lazy.
This is impactful news. Though. This is big news.
Yeah, like this is something I think that we have to just react to because our opinion on it is not necessarily something that matters, but this is something in our niche of what we're looking to like.
Let me
content.
mute this. Hold on.
Yeah, I will look at what the big guy say.
They just talk a bunch of bullshit. Hey, Dapper. What's up? Dapper. Dapper's here. So yeah, man. There's so many emotions. There's so many unknowns, so many just craziness. Yeah, it's I don't know. Let's take a quick 5. Let's take a quick 5. Use the bathroom and then come back and touch base. All right. All right. You there, Cough? Kofi, Kofei, Fei, Kofei, Fei. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, baby, baby, coffee, 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 baby. Everyone's freaking about gold. Look at that shit. I'm looking at the chat. So I'm still looking at the Twitch. For those of you watching, waiting for a coffee to get back. I'm watching on the side of Twitch. And maybe put it up so you guys can see it. You see, like everyone's talking about gold. Why gold? Gold, 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 gold. Look, gold. When they released Pirandas, that was the first thing everyone was like, Diablo. No, everyone's just to catch you up, coffee. Everyone's on chat in the Twitch is freaking out about why the gold. That's what everyone's spamming.
Like, do you notice that they fucking glossed over that real good.
Yeah, they didn't. I don't think they addressed it officially.
No, they didn't. Like they just kind of just like, yeah, it's there in the background. If you noticed it, like.
And I think ZD and some of them actually kind of joked about it, but they didn't really
hammer
it in. I mean, I haven't listened to it, so and I'm not gonna bother to do it until any official actual
like
from GGG. Yeah. Because I mean, we could speculate all day. I mean, we could do that, but not gonna
The thing is,
watch someone else
like,
speculate.
even do you remember Ruthless with Gold? Did you play that?
I didn't play Ruthless. I think I died very quickly on Ruthless.
So yeah, they released a little like mini event, which was Ruthless with Gold. It wasn't just Ruthless, right? You could get gold and you can use that gold to buy some stuff. It was, in my personal opinion, useless as fuck. I didn't use it at a point. I just was collecting gold for fucking no reason, and it's just
everything too expensive, or everything that was sold was useless.
yes. And it's like, you know what? I found myself defaulting to the normal PoE way of playing, trying to craft your items via finding currencies and shit like that. The gold that I was spending was not being spent on items. Like it was. I don't know. I don't like gold. I don't like the concept of gold in ARPGs like this.
Well, gold signifies that there's a standard. There's now a new standard of economy.
Yes.
So the standard of PoE is orbs.
Yes.
But
Which
if you
makes
introduce gold, that means that now that's the dollar. That's the dollar bill that you go by.
Right.
Not
You're going to
the
be
orbs.
spending gold for orbs instead of orbs for orbs. Because
Yeah.
I don't mind trading, 110 chaos for a divine. That's whatever. I understand that there's a
that's the dollar. The chaos used to be the dollar. The $20 bill used to be the
Exalt.
the exalt, and then the $100 bill was the the mirror.
Yeah, and then now we switched that up to where the exalts is now like $5, and then now divines are the $20 bill and mirrors.
But the chaos is still the dollar. That
Yeah.
way you can get 2 alchemies.
yeah,
For
like,
chaos, you need X amount of crumbs for chaos. The chaos was the dollar bill.
it really felt fair, and like I don't know, the economy they've created in Path of Exile, I've always been a real big fan of. I've never not just been like, dude, this is just works. I'm cool. It makes sense after a while. And it's just like, all right, yeah, trading orbs for orbs because they have an actual intrinsic value. You're using them for something. Like for a fucking mirror. The reason a mirror is so valuable is because it can duplicate a GG item. Like,
Right.
it's super useful. That's why it's valuable. Gold, on the other hand, what the fuck am I gonna do with gold? Buy some shit from a vendor that I don't want? Like, I'm not happy about that. Not happy about that at all. Fucking, what was it? Last Epoch? Last Epoch has gold. I hate it. Gambling. I'd rather gamble with my orbs.
Well, they're taking the gamble a little bit out of that.
Have they?
Well, yeah, the tattoo things
Oh, the tattoo things.
that you
Oh,
can
no,
see
that's
what
still
you can see what happens to your craft.
Do you know how much that thing is gonna fucking cost, Cass?
Hey, man, they're still taking a little bit of the gamble out, just a little bit, just for super rich people, just a little bit.
For super rich people. All right, fair. That's true.
I wonder if it was gonna work for like double corrupting.
It did say whatever currency orb you were gonna
But
use.
double corruptive is a altar,
Oh, so no.
and that's the biggest FU, right? Once you complete your item, you gotta double corrupt it. But if you can tell what's gonna happen,
There's a lot of bench crafting and shit. So again, it has a very niche like understanding of what you're gonna do, right? So
but if potentially this item trumps the mirror,
It
we're
does
talking about
no.
I mean in rarity, right? In
Well,
how
I doubt it.
you think so?
I highly doubt that.
Maybe.
I think this is gonna be a 50 to 80 chaos item.
Okay, but if that's the case, what would that be? It won't be that bad. Not when you're
Right,
making a
it's not
GGG
like-
item. Nah.
Right? No, and I get it. But the thing is again, like it's based on
100 chaos
No,
is
but it's-
is a well spent investment to
For
get
knowing
deterministic outcomes.
to know because no, it's not deterministic.
No, deterministic in the sense of like you know what's about to happen,
Right. Okay.
so you
So
don't have to do it.
Right. Exactly. So you're just like, nope. That right there would just brick the item. But like again, right? So now let's think about this. There's double corrupting. There's not alva. There's like the heist fucking benches. There's all kinds of stuff, right? There's the menagerie.
Yeah.
There's normal crafting. Then there's hoarder crafting. Like, dude, with all the stuff that you could actually use this orb on is just orbs. It can't be that expensive. It can't. Like, if it is, like, then what happens is what? You're gonna spend... We'll just go on, like, what a really good, expensive, like, late game orb is. That's not, like, a mirror. And we'll go with, like, a Redeemer's orb, right? So that's, like, 2 divine. I don't even think it will hit there. Because with a Redeemer's orb, you can still craft after. And, like, with this, you're looking at one outcome. If I use this orb right now, this does not work. I don't...
You know what I just realized, though? I think they revealed something they're not supposed to.
What? I'm curious.
That, you know how when you combine 3 orbs, through maps, it gives you a unique map? The map code.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So if this item can tell me what's going to happen to my item after I use, for example, this divine. Oh, no, not this divine. This
divine would work.
Okay, but I'm more like thinking about adding one. So I'm thinking about Exalt.
Okay.
So this item tells me exactly what this Exalt is going to do. Does that mean that this is predetermined, that this Exalt specifically will always give me this outcome?
Or that the item has mods on it that aren't revealed?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like, I understand what you're saying. Like, that's always been my thing with trying to understand how items are created.
It's like they're peeling back the code and just showing you like a little cleavage.
Yeah, like, I've always wondered though, like, at what point does my item roll what it is?
Yeah,
Is
because
it when
they always made it seem like it's weight. They always made it seem like it's a weight, like it's like a gamble. But it kind of makes you feel like now with this, it's like almost like they know exactly what's gonna happen when you use it. It's just all a matter of like using enough time to get the one you want. But it's like, is it based on the orb or is it based on the item?
No, and that's actually a really good question because I have no idea.
Because
if it's one of those things where all I have to do is go and fucking put all of my exalts in my inventory with a couple of these items in there and just check each fucking one for the one that's gonna get...
I guarantee you someone's gonna make a video of it.
Yeah,
guarantee you.
100. Dude, if I discovered that shit, I'd make a video. Like,
because
I'd be like, yo,
all I have to do is it's just, you don't even have to get 100 exalts. You just 2 exalts. Yeah, and just be like, this exalt gives me +5 to HP, but this exalt gives me a tier 1.
Yeah. Like, it would not take all that much to actually test this, no. As a matter of fact, I am 90% sure there's going to be a video on it day 1. Because there's going to be people wondering how this shit works. And you always have people that rush through the campaigns, get there in fucking 3 or 4 hours, and are already doing maps day 2. And they're going to be able to find out, and those people are going to make videos and be like, look, just so you guys know, this is how that works. I'm confident. I'm really confident. There's no way this stays a mystery for long.
In the effort of wrapping up, because I want to wrap up at 8, we've been streaming for, 2.5 hours now? PoE 2.
I don't know, man. I do not believe there's enough information for me to make it like a guess that isn't just driven by my emotion to either really hope that the game isn't changing as hard as like they're making it seem, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. So
my running theory is that they're trying to steal the game away from. They're starting to steal the crowd away from any competitors. Because they're overlapping leagues now with PoE 2 and PoE 1.
Yeah.
So now,
and they're both in free.
Yeah, and so now, at what point are you going to make PoE 2 the standard? Like, are you going to just wait for PoE 2 to get enough popularity and for PoE 1 to slowly fade into abyss?
That's my guess. I don't see why they wouldn't.
Because they specifically said we're going to continue doing leagues and expansions. For both. So when did you magically get so much damn money that you're not doing both 2 games and then you're doing a mobile game?
Bro, they have been doing nothing but getting more and more funding over the years. based on just the fact that more and more people are playing. Fucking Tencent is probably seeing their progress and
See,
slamming.
I
money
worry. I worry about shit like that though, because I feel like you're expanding yourself too thin. Instead of focusing on one game and making that your bread and butter, you're making two different games and you're running it at the same time.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I see this slightly differently. There's people like me that looked at PoE 2 and see way too many similarities between it and Diablo 4. They don't want that. I don't want that. I do not want to play Diablo 4. I don't. And just like I told you before they were announced that they were going to be running both games concurrently, I was saying if I had a choice between this new system and PoE's old system, I would take PoE's old system. They're doing something that I don't believe any other game company has actually been smart enough to do, and that's not to shit in their base's fucking mouth. I can't hate on them for that.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, they said it themselves. They're not getting rid of PoE 1.
Yeah, and that makes me ecstatic, which means I still support GGG. I may not like PoE 2. That doesn't mean that I hate them or anything. Like, at this point...
So what happens if PoE 2 fails?
Dude, fuck it! I'll play PoE 1 still!
No,
like,
I'm saying,
that's where
from a company's point of view, from a company's point of view, what happens when PoE 2 fails? Like,
then they go back to hard developing PoE 1 and being like, we're hopefully they'll be like, we're sorry, like, we're just gonna try to make... Hopefully they'll try to fix it, right? The same way that, like, every other game company is trying to fix their shit release game.
Sounds like they're trying to have their cake and eat it too.
And that's fine, but they've made two products: one that that appeals to their base, and one that appeals to people who they're trying to gather. And I'm okay with that because, for instance, right? I even think about this like with Blizzard, because back in the day when a lot of new expansions were coming out, people started begging for WoW Classic. I don't like where the game's going. Please give me something I can fucking just play. For instance, there's no game to me that captures how much time and effort I can put into a game like PoE. If they change that to be less or different than what I hope, I won't want to play it. So at the end of the day, am I going to lose a game when they go? No, they keep it open so that they keep releasing more shit. And not like, hey, fuck it, that's cool. I'm on it. I can't hate on that, dude. I'm so... The worry that I got from watching the PoE 2 trailer was enough to make me feel like them maintaining both games is the right decision. Because there's already two teams working on it.
They had a lot of cool shit, but they had a lot of questionable shit. And I feel like the questionable shit...
It's going to detract, 100%.
It overlapped the cool shit that they put in. It almost makes me feel like I know you can't combine the two systems of PoE 1 and PoE 2, but I just wish they would have just added the cool shit to just what you already had, and that's it. I just I don't feel like you need to make a whole new system. I don't like the combat, but the problem is that I don't think the current combat is fun, but it really, 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 really makes it where melees are not... It's not fun for melees.
I feel like that's something that can be addressed within PoE 2 or within PoE.
And I don't think, I didn't see any different from the point of view of that boss fight with the two players, where one is a caster and one is the melee. It didn't look like it was fun playing that melee character. Like he would get one hit and he had to dodge. You have to go in, get another hit, dodge, go in, and you're never gonna be able to sustain like damage like that. Where the caster's in the back, like cast, maybe dodge, cast.
Nah, I disagree with you on that, just because of the fact that it looks like they're gonna have so many fucking interactions and so many weird things that are gonna be. It's going to be a positive to lose health, lose energy shield, gain health, do different shit with war cries.
Yeah, but I'm just looking at the essential of like what I saw during that fight.
Oh, I understand, but the thing is like during that fight, yes, but they're level 34s. They're characters that are specifically made to show you shit, not to blow shit up. They've never shown like, and this is why I always have to like remind myself when we're watching these. They've never shown us endgame.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, so it's one of those things where, like, again, they've never shown us a complete character even.
What they're always afraid of is to empower melee characters to be on par with casters, where it may be much more difficult. Yeah, it might be more dangerous to go up into the face of an enemy, but my one hit may equal 2, 3, 4 cast spells that you do. The thing about it, they don't want to do that because it scales uncontrollably to the point where one person can one shot a boss into a goddamn phase.
Yeah, because, you know, fucking casters can do that by just overwhelming casts.
And so, what they do is basically they nerf melees to where now you're gonna have to spend an hour and a half to kill one boss, like, just because you just don't do enough damage, and every boss has 1,000 phases. Most of the time they're immune.
I only saw 2 phases, and none of them looked like the boss wasn't taking damage.
No, I meant PoE 1. I meant
Oh.
PoE 2. I felt like I didn't see much difference in PoE 2, but I could be wrong. Look, I'm speculating at this point. But so that's PoE. What do you think about the league and the new league, Path 1?
I am actually ecstatically fucking excited, like crazy. I'm looking forward to it. I look and I see a lot of player power, which is, strangely enough, has been like usually what determines how much fun I have in a league. How much power can I accrue on my character and just go blast shit?
Mr. Coffee. Is this what they call a boat league? I don't know. They always use these terms, boat league, or basically trying to signify it of like something that doesn't introduces specifically a lot of new content. It just kind of continues what it did the one before. No, it's not that serious though. It's something I just remember hearing ZGD say right before it started. They was talking about whether or not there's going to be a fishing league, a boat league, or whatever the hell that is. I saw a lot of the. I'm very interested in support gems, and the support gems. Some of them, some of the ones I saw look really goofy, but some of the other ones look really good. Specifically, they have like three or four of them for melee, which I'm like, okay. They're giving some love to melees, so see what that does, see where that goes. I don't know about the. I'm a little like skeptical about the league content. Well, I don't even want. What would you call that? Like arena chess, like checkers, like what? Auto chess. So it looks like it has potential. It look like a lot of. I hope it's not as micromanaging as Heist. But
a heist crew like really well, like oriented to where you have the things that you want. You're dropping high tier items because all your people are, you know, converting items and shit. Like to get there, that's a lot. But to get in and heist and just to start doing fucking blueprints, it's not hard. It's really not. It's just different. It's different. You're leveling a couple people up instead. Like I don't know. This seems like it's gonna have the same basic like principle where you're gonna go through the issue of getting and accruing your team, and then you're gonna be getting items from the tournaments that you win, and then you're gonna be using those items on your next tournament. Like I don't think this is gonna be like complicated to like just get in and play. Like, but if you're trying to go and, you know, the same thing. Like if you're trying to get mirrors out of the bitch, yeah, it gets complicated. You're going for the highest reward tiers.
thinking about it was like a soccer game where you was placing your team on certain locations, and then you had to buff them up.
Yeah, you're giving them items, you're buffing them
This
up.
is what it is. It's gonna be called a soccer league.
But no, but like you're also in there. And the thing is I feel because just like every league, bro, they show the league content and it looks like you have to engage with it super hard. And then people finally start getting their characters running. I'm pretty sure, bro, doing that is not going to be one of those things where it's like, oh no, dude, no matter how deep you're going to get into it, it's going to be hard. Like at a point, you're going to
Well,
walk around,
Sanctum-
you're going to one shot those uniques.
Sanctum and Crucible were pretty hard to do it at low levels.
Yes,
They were pretty hard at
100%.
low levels.
I agree.
So it was after a while, you was like, oh no, I should just wait till I get my build activate my
Active.
build. But
Yeah.
I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how. So you know how the league mechanics is typically 2-in-1, where the first league mechanic is like you got to kill some shit in order to get some,
Yeah,
and then
dropping the mechanic itself,
yeah, and then the second one is like, okay, you got to use this shit to do that with it.
the mechanic. Yeah.
See, I don't know what the first one for this league is going to be like. You have to just talk to someone and be like, "Hey, come
No,
over
no,
here
no.
and play this game with us."
It's going to be from what I understand and what the way they described it is it's going to be very much like Heist, where you're going to kill some shit, it's going to drop some tokens, you're going to use those tokens, you're going to go to the fucking place, and then from there you're going to do things. The thing that I'm actually like really excited for is Sanctum. I'm thinking I might have to make a Sanctum character, but I did promise I was going to make a melee, so I think I might go. So it's one of those things where if I make a melee character, I'm gonna like hardcore go into the new league mechanic. Like I'm gonna try to learn like everything about it. If I make a Sanctum character, I was thinking just like straight up SRS, and
Yeah.
that'll like you know what I mean. Like dude, that content just fucks over that content, or that build just
Yeah.
fucks over that content. So I don't see a reason why I wouldn't
Yeah.
just do that. And then I could just do Sanctums over and over. And I know for a fact
Crazy
Sanctum,
fast attack, cast speed on SRS. Yeah.
and then I don't have to put myself in any like compromising positions at all. Yeah, like
Yeah.
super duper good. But if I go like melee, like I don't want to do flicker.
Because you can while you're doing melee, all the Sanctum stuff that you get dropped, you could then just swap over to your Sanctum character and do them.
Yeah. Because thank
'Cause
goodness.
even a low level, you don't need much for a SRS to activate.
No, you don't. You need
You
like
don't need much.
3 items or some shit like that.
Yeah.
3 items level like 65, and like you're beefing shit.
Yeah, it's very low what you need.
Yeah,
low.
very, very, very good starter kind of build.
Might be expensive. It might be expensive this league because
Yeah,
a lot of
'cause
people
it's
might
gonna
go
be
SRS.
Yeah.
But
Oh my god, dude! I can actually go. What's it called? Carrion golems instead of SRS. Yeah, there's gonna be some plotting needing to be done because I kind of really want to do Sanctum because I enjoyed
you enjoyed it.
Yeah. like it was really really fun. But then again, I'm also thinking about it, and like the new bits that they're adding to Expedition seem kind of neat. Like I want to try out that big bomb. Like, like I don't know, man. There seems to be a lot in the league. That's why
they gave the 2 leagues that you like the most. Love.
they did. Yeah. It's just like yes.
They didn't touch,
That's I'm ecstatic.
at least they haven't really mentioned it. They haven't touched a lot of the other stuff.
No, they haven't. Like
But
it's
they
not
did-
that.
Okay, correction. They didn't show it, but they did say they're gonna have 12 Atlas that modifies.
Modifies how you interact with the content.
So
yeah.
I'm sure that those other ones that they didn't mention will modify some of the other
Like
ones
that
they mentioned.
blight one, I was heavily considering for just like 2 minutes. I was like, dude, I know I can make buku money doing blight. But at the same time, like, do I want to sit there and do blights all day? I don't know. It's a hard thing. I could do expedition all day. Every expedition I do is different.
The thing about the part I don't like about the blight one is that it's capped on. There's a cap, and the cap is towers.
Right.
You can't scale it past how many towers there is. But
True.
But where everything else it's based on your character's capabilities. Now, what I will say is that you may have a shit character, but still be able to do tier 16 yellow towers.
Yeah,
Because it's based on the towers, not based on your
ability.
character. So, fuck. I mean, that just opened up a whole new threshold for new players that really want content but can't do high tier maps.
Yeah, like, dude, there's a lot. There's
If
a
you're
lot.
really good at balloon, what is it called? Balloon TD?
Yeah, Balloon Tower Defense. Yeah,
Yeah, if you're really good at that game, boom, there you go. That's your access to pinnacle bosses right there.
right there.
Get
That's
the
access to
vines
like
out of
currency
nowhere.
and shit. Like, yeah. Currency. You're gonna get a lot of random currency. You're gonna learn how a lot of crafting items work because
Yeah.
it drops everything. It's one of those things where I find it funny where a lot of like content for other league content that you want to do will drop more in Blight than anywhere else. Like, people think like for Metamorph, right? You want to get catalysts. Like, dude, yeah, focus Metamorph. Fuck Metamorph. No, do Blight. Trust. You'll get way more catalysts.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
Metamorph
really good.
is, they have to revamp Metamorph. Metamorph
Yeah, they
hasn't been a lot. It hasn't really been rewarding to do, and the danger's
No,
so
it
much
hasn't.
higher. But
Yeah, you get some crazy ass beasts that just like start walking up and having fun with you. Ooh.
like, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I need to walk. My emotions have gone up and down this past 2 hours. I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache because I'm contemplating so many different angles to this, and I'm just like, I'm so afraid though. I'm so afraid.
I'm not
so
afraid. It's interesting that you say that. I'm no longer afraid.
because they keep being Path 1.
Yeah,
Okay,
honestly,
fair
they're
enough.
keeping Path 1. I don't give a fuck what they do to PoE 2. I hope it's a good game. I really do. I have no ill will against PoE 2. I hope it's great, and I hope I love it enough to play it more than PoE 1. But if it isn't what I want, I still have PoE. I'm good. Like,
Precious.
yes, like, please, dude. Oh my god. I was sitting there thinking about it because, we've talked about this a couple times, where the more and more we're looking at it, the more PoE 2 is looking more like D4. And I've always felt like high fidelity in your graphics always comes at a price to your gameplay.
Yeah.
And that scares me more than anything else. The fact that PoE looks the way it does made me, and how much people love it, gave me the confidence that it must be the fucking game. It's not people just being visual creatures that humans are and just being like, oh my god, pretty fidelity. Like, nah, the fucking PoE had to be great. It doesn't look like shit, but good god, dude, like, it plays amazingly in a lot of aspects. Not if you're trying to be like a Dark Souls enthusiast where you want to dodge things and
Yeah.
interact with everything on a personal
it
level.
does have that feeling though, with the dodge being infinite.
It's like,
too.
yeah, like
Gotta
that.
dodge.
Oh, like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, well, fuck, man. Look, we got plenty of content to break it down in the next couple of weeks before league starts. We have a handful. This is not reactionary, but we gotta They're gonna be releasing a lot of the extra shit that they didn't talk about today.
Yeah.
So we'll be breaking those down and kind of seeing what the implications are, and then go from there.
And then I'll be here tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow for more stuff, more content.
There's more shit. There's more shit that's gonna be aired.
Yeah, and then
Today?
Sunday I won't be able to. They're releasing more shit today.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Interviews. The interviews that you was referring to earlier. They're doing a few things that they're not gonna release it on the stream. They're gonna release it as a video after the fact.
Oh, okay.
So we have to break down those conversations. Look through those to see if there's anything that's we want to talk about. So yeah, there's oodles and oodles of content for us to cover as the PoE podcast.
I wonder if it's like, you think about it, right? I know I hate to segue. This is my last thought, but you know how like they do this 3 month kind of 3-4 month kind of deal, where I wonder if that's also giving a lot of streamers and shit like a breath too. Because we went through like a kind of a dry spell where we're kind of looking through really old content to try to find something and then talk about it. And then now, like, think about it right now. Like, think about all that's on our plate right now that we could talk about, and just be like,
And that
hey,
all
like,
everything.
bring this up.
I'm pretty sure based on what I ran the numbers real quick. We have enough content for the next 2 days that will last us until
Release?
league. Yeah, until league.
Yeah.
It's 3 weeks from now.
Yeah. Oh my
So-
God, is it only? Yay! Why did you tell me anything, Dick? Oh, now I'm gonna be thinking about it.
wait. So 1, 2, yeah, 3 weeks, 3 Fridays.
Bro, I'm actually really excited. League launch. I only have 3 weeks, dude. Have you noticed how much thought our friends are putting into BG3?
That's gonna be dope. If you're interested in seeing that, look, I don't know. This is disgusting. But if you're interested in, I'm really looking forward to it.
I am too, but it's just
We
like
are going
when you
to
look at the
cross stream.
conversation-
We're going to cross stream in our other channel, Dungeons Anonymous. If you want to check us out, go to Twitch, Dungeons Anonymous, YouTube, whatever. We're gonna co-op play BG3 next week. Starting next week on the 3rd and release. We're big D&D fans, big 5e, Pathfinder, Starfinder, all those. If you're interested in that kind of shit, check us out on Dungeons Anonymous, Twitch. Check us out. We will be live streaming that. That's gonna be dope. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really leaning into my Michael Jackson Bard. I'm really leaning into it.
I'm looking forward to it, but good God, the amount, bro. So our friend already told me how-
Should we turn off this coverage of Path ExileCon day 1?
Yeah, day 1 is done. That's true.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned for the future episodes. We'll be covering a lot of what's coming up. This has been Casper and Coffee signing off.
Bye.